Hey viewers, you're watching The Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. On Monday, that is today, the Supreme Court agreed to hear within a day or two a plea challenging the Delhi High Court's order that had stayed the release of the film Udaipur Files, Kanhaiyahatyakand Taylor murder. The film, based on the 2022 murder of Taylor Kanhaiyahatyakand in Udaipur allegedly by Islamic fundamentalists, was originally scheduled for release on July 11. The stay order by the Delhi High Court came on July 10, just a day before the film was set to hit theatres. Senior advocate Gaurav Bhatia, appearing for the film's producers, urgently mentioned the matter before a bench comprising Justices Surya Kant and Joy Mallya Bagchi. Bhatia submitted that the Central Board of Film Certification had already granted a certificate to the film after requiring and ensuring that 55 cuts were incorporated and that all formalities including theatre bookings and ticket sales had been completed. He argued that the last-minute stay was a violation of the producers' fundamental rights, especially since the Supreme Court itself had earlier refused an urgent hearing to a plea filed by one of the accused in the Kanhaiyahatyakand murder case, which had sought a stay on the release of the film. Despite the CBFC clearance, the Delhi High Court issued the stay following petitions filed by Maulana Arshad Madani, President of Jamiat Ulema-i-Hind and Principal of Darul Uloom Deoband, and several others. The petitioners contended that the movie contained scenes and dialogues which could rekindle communal tensions that had already arisen in the recent past, and that its content portrayed the Muslim community in a negative light under the guise of depicting a real-life crime. The Delhi High Court's division bench of Chief Justice D.K. Upadhyay and Justice Anish Dayal acknowledged the petitioners' concerns and directed them to approach the central government with a request for revision of the CBFC's decision to certify the film. In the interim, the court stayed the film's release until the centre decides on such a request. The stay could extend from July 14 to a maximum of July 21, depending on the centre's timeline for addressing the petitioner's application. During the hearing in the Supreme Court, Bhatia emphasized that the High Court's intervention came despite the Apex Court declining to interfere in a similar matter just days earlier. He asserted that the stay was not only abrupt and disruptive, coming mere hours before the planned release, but also undermined the authority of the CBFC and the producers' right to free expression. He repeated that the CBFC had found the film suitable for public viewing and had already mandated significant changes to make it appropriate. The bench noted Bhatia's arguments and agreed to list the matter for hearing either on Wednesday or on any day thereafter. The producers of the film are now hoping for a swift resolution from the Supreme Court, which will determine whether the Delhi High Court's interim stay order holds or if the film can finally be released to the public as planned. The case touches upon significant issues of freedom of expression, the role of film certification authorities, and the judiciary's balancing act between artistic liberties and communal sensitivities. That's all for now. Stay tuned to The Savera for more updates. Do like, comment, and subscribe to the channel.